What's up, YouTube? Today we got an amazing clickbait video today. I hope you like it the same way I love making the video. I got these clips from the 24-hour live stream I just did on my Twitch, which should be like right fucking here. I'll see you there. Alright, let's do this. You regularly make new friends. Disagree. Spend a lot of your free time exploring various True. Yeah. No. If I see someone crying, I usually try to help them. Or try to figure out why they're crying. Have to make a backup plan for yes. No. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people. You mostly talk hard agree. That's even if I go to the social events. Disagree. I have like 50 different tasks. Sentimental? Sometimes, but not really. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. It depends on what it is. Like for streaming and stuff, it'd be nice for me to have schedule and stuff. I definitely think it'll be super helpful. But I don't, for some dumbass fucking reason. So, I'll disagree. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah. No. I'm not comfortable walking up with random people and just be like, hey, yo, I like your shirt, bro. Pretty sick. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of truth. You are more inclined to follow your head than heart. Yeah. You usually prefer doing what you feel like at any given moment. Yeah, fuck routines. You rarely worry about whether you make a good one. I disagree with that. I think too much. I feel like, anyone I meet, I feel like they're judging me in that way. I hate group activities. I mean, it depends if I like the people in the group, you know? Like, I don't know. Ah, fuck. We'll go light rain, because heavy rain is kind of too much. Right here. And we're turning off the light. For now. As you can probably see me. Yeah. Hold on. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of ending. Nah, I just want to see the ending. Happiness comes from more helping others' accomplishments. No. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. I usually bombard myself with so many different tasks at once that I just kind of don't focus in any one and just kind of do them all at the same time, and it overall makes me go slower. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Well, yeah, but I feel like that's everybody. It's just whether or not you make it your main thought. Yeah. Yeah, I avoid leadership roles. Unless I have to, then I avoid it. I suck dick at art. I am not artistic at all. Autistic. Hilarious. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? No. Yes and no, actually. This is it really isn't as cookie cutter as that. I believe, like, for you to progress as an individual, you need to have like a certain level of rationality, if you will. But feelings are also important. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yeah, I just get it over with. Suffer, and then I'll relax after that. You enjoy watching people argue. Yes, I find it fucking hilarious. I love drama. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. If I can help it, yeah. Mood could change very quickly. Nah, it's usually cooked the same for like an hour or two. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you? Yes. I hate that shit so much. I hide it, but it is annoying. You often end up doing things at the last possible... Yeah, I procrastinate pretty hard. It's not a thing I'm proud of, but I do it. Always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. I'm super curious about it. I'm not scared of death, which leads me... How am I gonna word it? Hold on, child. Let me think. It's not like a forefront thought, you know? Like, I'm not 24/7 thinking about, oh, if I die, I wonder what's gonna happen. No, I'm just like, that's gonna happen one day. Guarantee it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but I'm not gonna be scared of it or worry about what's gonna be after that. You know? I don't want to make it political, so I'm not gonna go into religion or anything kind of like that. But it intrigues me. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. No, I like to be alone. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. What the fuck is that emote? Those mercy wings from like Overwatch and Max Law? What the fuck? Okay, Fallen. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, I like theoreticals. I feel like that's how you truly guess. Or make an educated guess. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Yeah. But I'd also make it like point or force myself to try to see their side of the story, if that makes sense. Like, I don't usually just stick on one side of a story and just hug it. I try to see both sides. That's just the type of person I am. Always have been. Usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. No, but yes. Like, leading up to the end of decisions. Hold on. Yes and no. That's a hard one. Because I procrastinate on decisions, but like, if it's something I need then and there, then I'll 100% do it as fast as I can. Yeah, I'll just go with agree. Rarely second guess the choices that you made. After a long, exhausting week, a lot of you... No, fuck that. I need to be alone if it's a long, exhausting week. You enjoy art museums. They're right. I mean, it's better than just doing nothing. You good, Fallen? Not like this? You have a hard time understanding other people's feelings? Yeah, just a bit. No, I don't have a to-do list. You rarely feel insecure. Or disagree. You avoid making phone calls. No, not really. I kind of prefer to make phone calls, honestly. You're trying to stack the emotes. Hey, you do you. I don't... Fuck. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Yeah, I feel like that's important. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Yes and no. I'll go in between on that. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get back on track. Still bothered by mistakes they make. Yes, I feel like everyone has that. You'll just be laying down one night, be like about to knock out or something, then your brain plays a memory from like middle school when you asked a chick out and she just called you disgusting and walked away. Yeah. That. Yeah, I'm great exploding. uh, sure, Fallen. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I mean, it's like a one-off. Like, it'll be like I'm bored as fuck, and I'm like, what's the meaning of life, bro? I don't know, but do not blow up the chat, please. Holy fuck. Uh... 500. You know, you could have had text to speech if you donated me that whole paragraph. Hey, all I'm saying. Anyways, you really contemplate the reason for human existence and the meaning of life. Yeah, like I said earlier. Like I said, I have no idea what you're talking about, Fallen. I am a man of I do not care about money. I disagree with that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Disagree. I'm more of a logical. I'll go middle disagree on that, actually. It depends what happens. Like, definitely, anger is an issue. But if it's not that bad of an issue, then I can control it with logic. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Oh, no, Nah. If it's their fault, I let them know that they fucked up. 100%. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Yeah, I'm trying to fix that, but yeah, that's my streaming life right now. I get these bursts of energy, being like, yeah, I'm gonna be ninja. Not literally ninja, but um, I'm gonna be this kind of this streamer, and I'm gonna have like 5 to 10 people watching me one day, and that's my goal. That's My Chemical Romance. Is that the one? I think that's the one, actually. Alright, bet. We'll listen to this shit. I mean, this beautiful song. Alright. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take them to disappointed in you. This is like sad music for like a sad question. That timing, you timed this pretty well. Damn. No, I don't think about that. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Yes. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. I disagree. I feel like they're cool. They intrigue me a little bit, but that can't be all your questions right there, you know? You feel more drawn to places, busy, bustling atmospheres, and quiet. Disagree. I am pretty good at noticing how people feel. 100%. You often feel overwhelmed. No. Not really. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. If I can skip steps to do something faster, then yes, I'd 100% do that. That's just kind of how I am, you know? So, no, I disagree. You are very intrigued by things. Okay, this song's kind of dog water. Hold on. It could be. It's aight. But it could. I'll let it play, but it could be better. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Yes, because controversial usually means drama, and I love drama. Drama is the best content out there. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. I disagree. If it's good for them, it's probably good for me too. And if that question would just be remade into something like, yeah, no, fuck the other person. If it can make me my life better, I'm gonna do it. You struggle with deadlines. Not really. I usually have everything done by, if I do have a specific date, I usually have everything done by then, but if I don't have a deadline, nah, I don't struggle with them. Yeah, I'm confident with things will work out. I don't know if it's like ignorance or overconfidence, but I think I'll be fine. Gender optional. Other. Nah, I'm a man. Alright. Alright. Pause, chat. I'm a logician! What does this mean? INTPA. Sir, just start reading. Yes. No thanks. Logicians pride themselves on their unique perspectives and vigorous intellect. They can't help but puzzle over the mysteries of the universe, which may explain why some of the most influential philosophers and scientists of all time have been logicians. This personality type is fairly rare, but with their creativity and inventiveness, logicians aren't afraid to stand out from the crowd. Wow. I'm rare. Analyst and a confident individualism. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty cool. 78% introverted, 22% extroverted. That's honestly not surprising. 51% intuitive, 49% observant. Don't know what okay. 66% thinking, 34% feeling. That makes sense. I'm more of a logical person than a feelings-surrounded person. Something's in my eye. Ow. 43% judging and 57% prospecting. What a fucking number. 58% turbulent, assertive, and 42% turbulent. Huh. Insight of the day. Logicians are most likely the personality type to imagine themselves working from home full-time. Interesting. Not me streaming at home. Who would have thunk? It's crazy. Yeah, so blah blah blah. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's go here. Are these strengths? Okay, strengths. I'm analytical. I analyze anything that I come across, from research to data to behavior of people around me. This gives me a knack for spotting unexpected patterns and connections that other personality types might overlook. I'm I'm original. What could I say? I'm just better. Thanks to my unrelenting imagination, logicians can come up with creative, counterintuitive ideas that wouldn't occur to most people. Not all these ideas are feasible, of course, but logicians' willingness to think outside the box can produce remarkable innovations that I'm never gonna be able to think of because half the shit that I can think of has already been invented. I'm open-minded, driven by curiosity and an intense desire to learn everything I can. Tend to be receptive to new ideas and ways of doing things, as long as those ideas are supported by sound reasoning. That makes sense. I feel like everyone's like that, honestly. Is that Ryu? Is that a Ryu emote? Where the fuck? Twitch has a Ryu emote? That's kinda sick. I fuck with that. I didn't know they had that. Huh. Curious. That's self-explanatory. Objective. Logicians care about the truth rather than taking comfort in ideology of received ideas. They want to understand what's really going on beneath the surface of things. As a result, they can be relied upon to combat bias and misinformation, even when it isn't easy to do so, and they expect other people to be honest with them in return. Wait, that's kind of true. I fuck with it. Alright. Now the meaty section. Weaknesses. I'm disconnected. Society? True. Logicians can get lost in their own train of thought, even when they're with other people. When these personalities finally resurface with something to say, they may find that conversation has moved on without them. This can cause them to feel disconnected from other people, especially in large social gatherings. Yeah, I feel that actually a lot. Kinda. Huh. It's kinda quirky. So what I got so far from this whole thing, I'm being called quirky unique. Because I got the rare one. I mean, cool, I guess, but I'm being called quirky by this website.